Hoffman bringing the beat, kicking the feet, surfing on the waves of a demo scene. Booster, he knows the code, bat you into bits, into ones and O's. You got Mal mix with the mouse clicks, fixing up the graphics.
Hello, good evening.
US Gold present from Sega.
What a guy.
Let's rock.
Outrun.
March! thank you. Thank you for that. Interrupted my prime there that time. But that's out of the way. Alcandria, you've got to be quicker. Got to be quicker, what can we say? Let's just say it's a high level you're competing at, you know. 1 split second slip and you're out. So that's cruel world, isn't it? It's ruthless, this game, but you got to deal with it. Anyway, on that note, hello, good evening, and welcome everybody. Hope you're all well. A quick hi to the early people in the chat. Kobe's first. Escordian, hello Escordian, welcome in. Mike, well done, Mike. Very, very prompt work there. Who else we got? Burns Slipper, hello Burns, welcome in. Amber the check. Peter's here. Yep, you missed it. Well done, Peter. Good timing. You missed where it all goes a bit mad for a few seconds. You are early people. You are indeed. Some say you are the early people. Indeed, we do. So, yeah, nice and prompt today. And you all are. Always the early people in, which I always appreciate. So, welcome in all. Hope you're all doing well. Had a good week so far. It is already Thursday, as incredible as that might seem. Weeks do fly by, don't they? I do for me anyway. Sometimes you're up to a week early. That's what, yes, well, that's why we try to make sure we hammer home the dates of the meets, just in case. So yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope everyone's good. I trust you all had a lovely week. It is almost Friday, which means it's almost a weekend, but not quite. So yeah, it's gone really quickly. It's been hard to find the time to prep for this. But I think I've managed it. It's the usual mix of trying to find games that work on the hard drive and stuff that just work from my Go drive and floppy, which is a real godsend for this sort of stream, to be quite honest, because some of this stuff is quite picky about what it runs on. So yeah, proper research and proper testing needed for this, which I still haven't entirely done. So I'm doing that now, actually, while we speak. Because things aren't always that simple, but it looks of it. It's a bit annoying. Hi, Mitch. Well done, Mitch is here. Also, shout out to Scorpion. So there we go. Mitch is on that one. So, yeah, always pretty quick with that. So, yeah, back on. I haven't done this for a while, actually. It's been a couple of months since the last one. So, yeah, my little delve into other PD and Shareware games hasn't really happened for a bit. But it is happening tonight. You'll be delighted to hear. It's been a while. I think it's fair to say. 2 months since the last one, in fact. So plenty to catch up on. Hey, Damien. Oh well, hopefully, hope this will help then. You just get to see some of the weird and wonderful games, in the wacky world of Amiga public domain. Not always good, of course, but always quirky, if nothing else. So hopefully it will be something you'll all enjoy for a few hours. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Or watch me suffer in some cases. Which I think that's, part of the course these days. But yeah, we've got a mix tonight. We've got some games that run from disk. Which is nice. So it saves you have to install stuff, which is always really helpful because you know how it is. When you've got PD games that need the signs and all sorts of stuff installed, and it's not always. It's my remote working. Oh, it is. I've got worried there. I've had some trouble with that, but it seems to be okay. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot to get through tonight. We've got one, say, modern game. 2012, 13 isn't that modern, but sort of era we usually play here, so that should be interesting. Plus some couple of well-known games and the usual mix of slightly different stuff. I've actually found a point-and-click adventure, which we might play later, although we may have to pick up again at another time, because obviously those sort of games are a bit more involved. But I thought that'd make a bit of a change the pace, rather than just the usual platform games and puzzle games. We've still got plenty of those to do. 2013, that was last week. Let's not even think about that, honestly. Especially we don't dwell on such things. Bones will walk us through it. Yeah, in fact, I'll tell you now what one we got. Let me just have a quick look at the folder. I've got to rearrange the folder. It's a mess. Lord of Alcandria. Have you heard of that one? Anyone? I don't know if you all have, but there we go. We got it here. I've not played that. I've heard of it. Never played it before. So I think it's made in Graphic Adventure Creator, or GRAC, which is quite a cool tool, which a lot of PD Shareware adventure games use in the later days. If you remember, Bones remembers Lethal Formula we played in the Amiga Power Disc. That was an example game for that product. Alcandria. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Burns. Never heard of it. No. I imagine. Well, Burns. I think Burns. I'm not surprised. Burns might have some sort of inkling of it, but a lot you might not do. So we'll try it later. We get time. We'll give it a whirl, and if it's interesting, we'll maybe pick it up another time and perhaps play it in the installments. That could be quite fun. So yeah, I thought something different rather than just the usual immediate and brief stuff. Perhaps something a bit different will start to be useful at some point, because we are working our way through these games at rate of knots. So I think it's good to change the pace slightly, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps a couple of strategy games here and there we'll do at some point, and just a bit more in depth from maybe at a time doing that. I think that would be quite good for a change of pace, if nothing else. So yes, keep it tuned. Keep it tuned here. Stay tuned. That's the phrase. Mixel. Welcome in, Mixel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yes, it's a weird series, weird ordering the series. It's all a bit odd, but we've got the one-off found, so we'll go with that. Yes, so things are okay. Good, glad to hear. So before we go any further, the usual plugs. You know how it goes by now around here. But if you type in !events and you want to know when our next meet is, that will magically tell you when it is. 18th of February, in fact, is the next one. So if you are about on that evening, please come and join us. And then we've got the 27th of March as well. So next two group meets are booked in. I'm looking at booking April at some point soon. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to try and think of a date. Might be a Sunday. Because we haven't done a weekend one for a while, so I think we'll try and do that if we can. And then for May, I'm probably going to swerve May because we've got the Games Festival again. So that's I think that's 3 days for the stuff we're doing. So we need to at some point sort that out. And if anyone's interested in joining us for that, give me a shout, and obviously we'll work it out a bit later. But yes, looking forward to that. We'll be involved in that again this year. So yeah, that's again, there's plenty going on this year. Loads of stuff that'll be happening as usual. Other events for us to go to. Obviously, we've got to get our fingers out for Germany at some point. We're not going to do that in October for Amiga 40, and I'm sure other things come up in the meantime, because there's always plenty of things we can go and visit. I think some of our lot are going to the Spag meet at Stanford and Peterborough Amiga group in February, which I can't go to, which is a shame, because I'd like to attend. That'd be fun. But I know there'll be a few NAG people going to that, which I think is quite cool. No, Rich, that was launched, unfortunately, that version 2 days for our meet. But it's something I'm looking at for the future. I'll definitely want to have a go at that at some point at a meet. So we will put that on the list for potential games to play at tournaments and things. So yeah, Mixel's game is something I want to look at for sure. We've been looking at more modern games for our tournaments, which I think has gone down really well, actually. So we did Tank X in October, and we did Extreme Violence 2 last week, and they both were really, really good tournaments. So I think people really enjoyed them. Yes, Burns, I know. When I got home, I just remembered. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, and I didn't. So yeah, we can forget next time as well. Hooray! So I remember you mentioned it on the stream. And I put sort of mental note saying, yes, let's talk about that. And we didn't. You think you should do a video explaining the main menu? I haven't actually played the game yet, so I haven't looked at some point just to get my head around it. But yeah, I've been meaning to try it out. It's on my list for sure to have a look at. Driving home when you remembered. Oh, I just seen Damien had a message held Norton mod. Oh yes, that's I mean, you can nag people. You know, that does work. I think there's a context there for that comment. But nagsters, we did a quiz once at OLL 23 or 22. No, 23. And I think it was that one. And we did a quiz where a nag team. And we went through. I'm not going to tell you who got the name. It's all done in good faith and good spirit. But he did say, "Oh, our name's Naggers." And I thought, don't do that, for the love of Christ. We're not doing that ever again. It's not a name. I think we perhaps still want to go down that road. So yes, we have. I have decided we're not doing that in future. So I take the team name now. I do that myself. Hey Steve, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yes, I mean the people doing the quiz had to be careful how they said it as well. So it was yeah, it was perilous to say the least. And also, it doesn't really advertise the group very well, does it? I mean, we want to be visible as our, you know, I think the marketing, obviously, but sounds ominous indeed. I think that's quite appropriate. Yeah, we want to be visible, don't we? So we want people to know who we are. So use a name that's relevant to us. Yeah, you can be moment then. Well, I was, because I saw on the chat, because Mitch, hello Damien, by the way. Mitch mentioned your name. I thought, that's weird. Can't see a comment from you at all. I thought, have I missed something? I had. I had clearly missed something. But yes, yeah, Auto Mod caught that one. Sometimes it does that. It does it with perfectly innocent things, and that's how these things work. You know, automated. They try and, I guess, err on the side of caution sometimes. But sometimes they do pick stuff up, you know, falsely. You could let it through, and it wouldn't have been the worst. I mean, to be honest, we knew what you know, it's fine. I'm not that bothered, but I see why I got helped. Put it that way. I think sometimes discretion is a better part of valor in these situations, so that's fair enough. I think, Mitch. Right, okay. Should we play some games? Right, so we've got the hard drive stuff, as you can see. We've also got some floppy disk stuff on my Go drive. Selector. So I'm just going to try and find a disk to load. Bear me a second. I've got a special folder for this stream. I am proper organised. I'm so organised I've forgotten what game I'm going to play. We're going to start, actually, with a game called Timebomb. And this was released in initially 2012. I think this is a kind of a remake or a port or whatever of an old Spectrum game, possibly. I've got it on disc here. I've not installed the hard drive. Is there any instructions? There isn't. Let's just reboot it and load it from floppy. Hey, Shakira. Make your own jokes there. Right, it is loading, apparently. Well, not apparently, it is loading, I can tell. I can hear the disk drive. The tips are, oh god, Mitch, come on. You couldn't help yourself, could you? Next purple is use Team Floppy. That's fine. No one will ever say anything about that. Be alright. Here we go. It's got quite an old school front end, doesn't it? It's got the instructions, a lot of water text on one page. I think that's how we like to see things in Amiga PD games, isn't it? It does have that kind of old school feel to it, which I think is quite pleasing. I know even all the copper effects and the colours. All really simple stuff, but, you know, I quite like it. "2012. Yes, I remember this because I reviewed it for Amiga Feature Magazine. Which is how I remember it. It must have been a similar time I wrote Downfall as well and got that out. That same year, anyway. I can't remember what came first. But yeah. So yeah, I do vividly remember this coming out and playing it. So it looks a bit like whoops. It looks a bit like Minesweeper. You gotta get the bomb before it explodes. You gotta watch that boots, apparently. Boots are bad. You can wrap around the play area, I think. Oh, Muppet. Yeah, so what's happening is you got a bomb tree on the screen. There's a timer. You have to explode. You have to take the bombs out before they actually blow up. So you have to sort of defuse them. And obviously, don't touch skulls. The thank you for that redeem, whoever that was, that's quite appropriate. And the boots are bad as well. Again, joystick lent your name. That's 5 letters, isn't it? It's be 5 letters, I bet. Oh no, it isn't. I think it's be more. I think it's just how it looks on there. Oh, okay. Ah, whatever. Got that wrong. Doesn't matter. So this is quite simple. Yeah, that's not my name, is it? I have to change it to D-pole now, so I can get away with that in the future. Oh, Mitch found out what it's based on. That's quick. You can scroll the tiles left and right as well, which helps. Oh, bugger, I couldn't find the bomb. Oh, that's close. Yeah, you're very on edge in this game. You have to be really quick. No, I've messed that up. It is fast. Yeah, it doesn't give you much time to plan. You just have to do it. It's a very quick game to play. And I think it's simple. No, it's fast because it's just fast. That's just how it is. I mean, I think it's a conscious design choice to be that quick. I think I've always said it to be fast. So yeah, it doesn't take any prisoners. That is based on an arcade game. This is actually, I think, if I remember rightly, there's a Spectrum game with this name, I think. So that's where he's got it from, because he played in Spectrum. I believe. So yeah, so which is obviously then based in the arcade game. So yeah, this is slightly difficult to begin with. Oh, bit of a graphical bug there. There's also a slight... I think the controls are not the best. I think they're not as responsive they need to be, which is a bit of a shame, because it does require you being fast. But sometimes you have to nudge it a couple of times for it to register. That's how it feels, anyway. But it's mostly fine, you know, it plays pretty well. It is difficult. It does chuck you in at the deep end. But otherwise, I think it's quite a nice little game. And again, it's that kind of game where you think, well, that'd be quite good on the cover disc or something, you know? It'd work quite well. It has that kind of vibe to it, I think. Especially with like the intro sequence and you got the instruction on that screen. Got all the copper, nice copper effects. One more go. Go on, one more go. Not to put a name in. You can't use keyboard. No excuse. But it's basic. It's really easy to do it as well. Especially as the keyboard is used to quit or to pause. So it's even less excuse. Anyway, it's not that important, but important enough for me to bang on about it for 10 minutes, I suppose. Ah, you muppet. Those boots move really fast. That's all grid-based, they all move by 16 by 16 pixels. Which is dead easy to program. Oh, no! Now, shift to grid is a good touch. It does add a bit to the game. Gives you a bit of leeway as well. Oh no! One threat to the skull. Right, okay. Short and sweet, that one. We'll start at something quite short. I think that's fair enough. Yeah, it's one of those you play 5 minutes here and there. You don't play for hours on the end. Hours on end because it's that kind of game. It is a bit too, yeah. But it's a bit too tricky to start with. Could do with a slightly more generous entries to the game, I think, with the timers especially. But it just chuck you straight in. But it's quite nicely put together. Excuse me. But yeah, 2012. So this kind of era, it is not the most productive era of the Amiga games. Not actually compare it to the last 6 or 7 years, especially. But yeah, I think as Mixel said, it's that kind of period where I feel in comparison, kind of like Dark Ages really. There's only a few games here and there every year. The game is based on Spectrum games. It is, yes. Which is literally what I said earlier, so yeah. But yeah, it's based on that, which is obviously based on the arcade game. But I guess he played the Spectrum version, so he went off that. Because he never played the arcade, I suppose. It's fair enough. I never played that anywhere, so I haven't got a point of comparison at all. To be honest. Right, let's play something else. You missed the Dark Ages yourself. I was there. All the way through. We're going to play a game called Bazza and Runt, which is not rhyming slang. To my knowledge. It's a 2-disc affair, this one. So while we've got the Go Drive in play, we'll just play it on here, I think. It's easier. Yeah, I've not seen Timebomb on the Spectrum. I'd have a look, actually. So I've not actually looked at it ever. So, this is actually cracked as well. I think it's the registered version. Hey there, Freak, by the way. Welcome in. What did I call it? You got me to 93. Well, yeah, well, I suppose even 93. No, it's not early, is it? But 93 is pretty good, really. We're still very active. Still a lot of stuff happening. See, I know we talked about this thing before, like, you know, Commodore making some questionable decisions, to say the least. Obviously, like things like Doom and, you know, consoles. But when you're in there, you don't really care too much, I don't think. You're just there, aren't you? It's just, that's what matters. But yeah, I was kind of, I was kind of involved and, you know, aware of what's happening all the way through the Dark Ages, really. Like, you know, mid-2000s to probably 10 years later when things started to really take off again. Arcturus, welcome in. Oh, that's a bit shaky, that logo. Is that sort of... That's what insulated it. It's just sort of scrolling with it. Or they're sort of blitzing at every frame. It looks really odd. Anyway, doesn't matter. There's the options. I don't know what happens here, so we'll soon find out. We'll make it as we go along. One of the few guys I didn't test before we started to start the stream. You like my 97? Yeah, 97 was definitely not peak hero, was it? That's for sure. Right, I don't know what we're doing here. I should have read the instructions first, but I didn't. But, you know, with how many times I've done this now. Oh, so what do we do here? I guess I have to do something. Must blow these things up, I guess. Yes, there we go. I blew myself up as well, which doesn't help. I want to feel a bit. It feels a bit running quite fast, but. Good to me. Yeah, it's running. It does feel. It feels quick because the characters move really quickly. The bombs go off really fast, so it makes you think, that's probably a bit too quick. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm meant to do. Fine. Yeah, a lot of bombs tonight. A lot of bombs. Hey Hitch, welcome in. I did see your stream the other day with Robocop 3, and it was really ridiculously fast. But it does run it runs quick on here, but not that quick. It's a good quick. It's quite smooth. Also, happy birthday for yesterday, of course. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, so the blue things, we seem to blow those up. I'm trying to work out how level 1 ends. Right, guys, Bazza or Runt and bash the falling foxes because they reach the bottom of the screen, so they should be lost. Press fire to engage the umbrella, which slows down your fall. Oh, this is really... Yeah, this feels too quick, doesn't it? That animation's so fast. I don't know if that's meant to be that fast. But I suspect not. I might have to try turning the CPU cache off. See if it makes a difference. It is like the quack. Yes, it is, isn't it? The fruit falling from the sky. It's like a quack in that sense. Oh, we get level codes. Excellent. 159673, which I'll absolutely forget. But yeah, it does look quite nice, doesn't it? It's quite simple, but it's got a nice vibe to it. Sort of a very arcadey feel, which I guess is the idea. Right, so I think I've blown up all the... I've got a teleport there. We blow his P up as well. Another P down there. Right, so I don't know how to blow up a certain amount of other things as well, like enemies. I don't know. Haven't worked this out yet. Got bonus games are quite good. You've got different bonus games as well. Got this one. I do feel, though, that bonus level should not be this lengthy to explain. So you sort of just shoot these things and don't get hit by them. That sun looks quite concerned, the top right there. I think you're right too. Oh, well missed. And again. Is this it? This feels a little bit pointless, if I'm being honest. Oh, I said that. Press space and that just disappeared. I'm dead anyway, okay. Right, level 3. No level code this time. Actually, don't get them every single level. I think those colours a bit unfortunate. There's a spring there. I couldn't see it on the background. That's certainly a better colour choice. Oh, it's got a bit flickery. That wasn't good. Yeah, definitely quite yeah, it's difficult. It's really quick. It's really quick. The little platforms are really hard to stay on because you end up falling off really easily. I don't mind this though. I quite like the feel to it. It's a decent little game, I think. Just that each on the correct speed. So I killed the enemies off. You have to blow up a certain number of enemies a certain amount of times, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. It is flawed, but it's not terrible. I think you're correct. It is not terrible at all. It's actually reasonably good fun. But quite a nice, again, quite a nice concept, single screen platform type game. It's the sort of thing that could be remade quite easily if you do Blitz Basic or something. I say quite easily. I mean, it's all relative, but maybe I got my game idea there. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Something like this, single screen type platform game. Simple mechanics, bit more polished, perhaps, but use that as a base, perhaps, for doing something. Because it's reasonably straightforward to play. And you don't have to worry about scrolling or anything like that, do you? It's just single screen, so. Not terrible, that's the quote from the box. That's how the idea of level drunk walk home on Friday night. Yes, I think sometimes that must happen. Remade 20 years from when the game was made, 20 years from now. Hang on, what? 20 years from when the game was made was 11 years ago. So, oh, give me the instructions. That's a bit silly of me. But yeah, not saying you make it, but use it as a kind of a base for a different game, perhaps. Like we got the blow, you got bombs to blow things up at certain targets. I think there are, yeah, I think it's quite a nice little idea. It's not fantastic or outstanding. That's quite fun. But yeah, it does have a bit of quack with the falling items from the sky all the time. 010297. Thanks, Mitch. Oh, I actually lost my character on that screen as well. I think the colour palette isn't the best. I don't like these arrow tiles either. I can take a bit of a hike. Oh, well that was a bit impromptu. Yeah, it was a bit impromptu, wasn't it? Just suddenly game over appears. Actually, yeah, I think the colour palette isn't the best. The things get lost, I think, on that background. Escortian, you started dancing. That's the problem, you see. I saw you dancing. I thought we got to put a stop to that right now. Is it initials or not? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. It's your fault. Yeah, I know. Party's over. The music, I don't think the music's too bad. But I know what you mean as well. So he did the whole, one guy did the whole lot. Fair play, actually. Right, I'm going to just reboot that and try it with the CPU cache turned off. See it runs a bit slower. I'll just use that level code that Mitch has kindly written down. We can just do that again. I'm just curious to see what happens. It may not make a difference. I don't know. But all we can do is try, isn't it? So. If not, I'll just try an emulation at some point and just see how it plays. Like on the stock 500 or something. Just do a comparison. So I don't have that option. Obviously. But yeah, proper one-person job, this. Like, it's a proper bedroom code type affair, isn't it? There's something to be said for that, actually. That's quite a nice thing to come across now and again. It's certainly not an easy thing to do. You're doing it all on your own. You do find lots of weird, wonderful stuff, don't you, as well? Going through all these discs and all these archives. Quite impressed with the 2-disc game, to be honest. It doesn't feel like that sort of game. Right, like loads, put level code in, and we'll just see how it plays. If it's slightly different, I'll just probably quietly move on to something else. Go to options. So level code 010297. Oh, I see it starts you from there. So I put the code in. There we go, level 4. Oh, that's a bit slower actually, isn't it? Yeah, that looks a bit more like it actually. Yeah, this is definitely a bit easier to get a handle on. Oh yeah, you teleport, don't I? Oh, that was freeze the enemies. That's good. They still hurt you, so not entirely brilliant. Oh, these arrows are a pain in the ass. Oh, and then he's back. I didn't want the warp, want to put the bomb down. But yeah, I think it looks like an Amos game a bit to me, and sometimes on Amos the speed can be a bit off on faster machines. And I think that's probably what's happened here. Because this is quite a fast 20 as well, so on a stock 1200 it'd probably be fine. This is like 33 megabytes. 020. Needs 2 megabytes. Yes, 2 megabytes. But not AGA. Yeah. Yeah, 2 megabytes is quite unusual actually. You don't often see that for this kind of era either. Yeah, the explosion was definitely broke for this game. Oh, this is a tough one. Right, press fire in order to let the current monster win or lose next 5 big points. Brilliant. This is slightly odd. Oh no, don't lose the life. Hi Demi, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope the SWAS tournament went well last week. I'd love to take part. That's right in my wheelhouse, that game. But I was out, so I couldn't take part. I won nothing. Yeah, I know what you mean, Archerous. It doesn't look like a Tim Bigwork game, does it? Yeah, like you, I wouldn't have guessed it. That's Top Dog. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I mean, I think it's possibly just a bit inefficient. It's probably why it needs 2 megabytes. But, you know, not that's hardly the world's greatest crime, so. Most exciting matches. That's good to hear. I'm glad it was a spectacle. Yeah, I'd love to have taken part in that one. That would have been a lot of fun. I think generally weekends I'm usually doing stuff. But I do occasionally have a spare one, but it's not aligned properly. It normally doesn't. It's a bit of a shame. This is quite I quite like this. It's not a bad concept. It's a bit rough around the edges. To be honest, but that's fine because it's only a PD game, isn't it? So, or Shareware game. It's all done by one person. No bonus game. I collected all of them. That's not fair. Come on, give me a break. Right, what level code? 381799. Ooh, how can we fall off the edge? I wonder, maybe we go back, we wrap round. That froggy thing looks a bit sad. Yes, indeed, he wrapped around. But you can't jump off the top. Oh, you can there. Oh, no, you can't be on this platform, though. Not go for it. Oh, that was handy. Okay, I think I've seen enough of that. That's quite neat, but it does have a few little quirks I don't really like very much, but quite cool. Enter you name. Oh, just put G. Fine then. Right, okay. I think we'll move on now to something else. That's our second game for the evening. So let's reset the Amiga. And let's go back to Workbench, shall we? We'll leave the floppy disks alone for a little while. We might come back later, though. Other games I'd like to try out, possibly. Right, then. Next up. Oops, wrong way. We're going to play Fatal Mission 3. Now, we played Fatal Mission 2 in the past, which is a vertically scrolling shooter, which is with some competence, I think, quite well done. Although not entirely original or always that interesting, but still not bad. The first one was a side-scrolling shooter, which is a bit rough around the edges and quite difficult. But this is something a bit different completely, I think. So, let's have a look at number 3. Mission doesn't sound very fatal. We survived the first two. Yeah, perhaps not fatal then. How about slightly perilous mission? Or mildly injured after this mission? I don't know. Not especially fatal. You're quite right. Oh, you might be right, Mitch. You might be right on this one. So, fly through space gates. Shoot things. The word things is used quite a lot here. Don't get hit by things or things fired by things. Cheers for that. Oh, no, hang on. That's not right, is it? That text. Oh, dear.
It's broken.
Yeah. Yes. That is quite broken, isn't it? Can we run the game from Workbench? Like, natively? Oh, no, it still doesn't work. Well, the game works, but you can't reread the status bar. It's a bit of a shame, actually. I don't know how many lives or how many shields I've got 1 shield, I think. Yeah, that's right. I thought what was happening there. The game itself is working quite well, isn't it? Because it's quite a good speed, quite playable. Graphics are not flickery or corrupt or anything like that. Sound seems okay, bit sparse. Yeah, just that weird thing at the top and the level numbers, which are a bit off as well. Don't understand that. Oh no, I missed that one. It looks like switching team fonts. It does a bit, doesn't it? It did on the top panel, it did a little bit. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's what it's doing. I think you're right. I think it's supposed to be Topaz that isn't. It wouldn't surprise me. It's a bit of a weird way of doing things. Hey, Harold Unicron, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yes, it did. If you look at it again, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Can you pause? You can't pause. Only if you can pause it and it's freeze it on the frame so you can start to work it out what's happening. Yeah, no, that is exactly what it's doing. Right, okay, I've got an idea. Which is dangerous, I know. But it looks like expecting You're right, I'm expecting the system font. Because I don't use system font on Workbench. I use a different font, as you can tell. It's a bit strange. Yeah. Or something is getting a bit conflicted somewhere. Right, I've got an idea. I'm going to reboot that. I can't quit. Anyway, by the looks of it. For a whole new bug for on this brand card. It feels like it, doesn't it? So I'm going to use the Workbench free version. That will use the correct version, Topaz. Oh no, it's still buggered. I wonder. It's a lot of effort for a game that's not really worth this effort, frankly. But I do want to see him get it to work properly. I'm quite curious now. I want to make sure it. Oh, okay. It's my hard drive has gone missing. Fine. Okay, you can't do that. Never mind. Forget that. Doesn't really matter. It wasn't crap Tempest, though, was it? Not really. It's a bit harsh. I don't think that's particularly crap. It's quite basic. I think it's a bit like simplistic, isn't it? It's not that. I think you get past that little flickery bit. It's actually quite competent, but you wouldn't play it very long. It's a bit of a shame it's not a bit more polished or a bit more fleshed out because it's quite otherwise quite competently put together, I think. But there we go. It's just me. Well, okay, that's fair. It's quite good. Tempest 2000. I'm not going to not going to argue the case there. Sigurd, welcome in, Sigurd. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. Right. Okay. Forget Federation 3 for now. Traitor. Now, this doesn't always work. I don't know why. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Game is a traitor. The intro doesn't work either, so I'm not going to show the intro because I couldn't get it to work. But the game does work. That's why they're being attracted. Right, this is, I think, a game with slightly complicated control methods, but we'll get to that. Now, Tractor would be a very different game. Obviously, stolen music. We'll put my name in. So new game, then continue. Oh yeah, tutorial. I'll see the intro will explain some of this, which I couldn't watch. But who cares really? It's not a big deal, is it? No one's gonna. It's probably not a really essential read. No, I can't talk. I got no bloody mouth, has he? Or a nose, or an ears. He has glasses that are on his face, but are not sported by anything. How did he wear the glasses? I'm really confused. I have lots of questions. It's middle of the trilogy. There's a game called Hangar 18, which I think comes after this. Glasses are held up by psychic powers. Maybe that's what it is. Right, so we have some weapons, apparently. Different types of weapons. Lots of ammo. I think we can probably say here. That gun, yes. At least I tried. Ah, the town of Plattersville. We've all been there, haven't we? This is the map of the town. It's a bit boring, this town. Where's the pub? You'll be in mission here. Enter this building through the door here. Lead the building onto the roof by climbing a ladder. Next, go off the building and pushing down against the edge of it. Right, okay. Space parachute. Talk to the contact man. What a superhero that is. Contact man will know. That's got her face. I would not put money on at this stage, frankly. He's probably got a pair of ears and that's it. The wall is here. Right, okay. Let's get to this position to complete the mission. Select Solid's mission. Is this basically the program at his mates, I guess, at this point? So you play a joystick, but also you got a crosshair using the mouse as well. And you can select a weapon, I guess, from the panel at the bottom. There's a sheep over there. Excuse me. They pick this up. They pick it up or not? Excuse me. Parachutes deployed. Sprite's a bit syndicate. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right, in the building. At the other side. Oh! Didn't see the contact man. Missed the building, didn't I? Never mind. Didn't need him. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It's obviously nicking stuff all over the place, so... yeah, sound music that works. Hang on, second and final practice mission. They're very easy. Well, this guy needs a proofreader. I've not played Damage actually. I'm not really familiar with what it's like. I think I tried to play it. I couldn't get it to work properly anyway. I'm not sure I'm missing very much. Yep, we're still here. Got a hotel booked and everything. Mission starts there. Destroy mission activating the Timebomb side and then get some distance from it. Oh, a hover bike. Okay. Now I'm interested. Ah, yes, the suicidal hang gliders. It's got a advert for some generic cola brand. Okay, that's destroyed good and proper. Yeah, I think this guy likes Syndicate. I think you might be inspired somewhat, put it that way. Well, that's quite a crazy ever-see. I must admit, this has got a certain charm to this, hasn't it? I know it looks a bit naff. Need to change weapon, really. Oh, watch out for suicide hang glider. The worst kind of hang glider. So I got the helicopter, moved about 10 yards after completing the mission. The perspective is a bit strange, yes. I must admit though, I've seen training missions, obviously that's it so far. But I think it's got a bit of ambition to it. It's trying to do something different. So that's to be commended. Well, that man was surveying the town in Middlesbrough. Oh god. He discovered that the area has also been looked upon by the enemy, as Middlesbrough usually is. Only one soldier appears to be there, but he has been dispatched to like him as our man has no weapons with him. Keep your bloody weapon then. Leave me alone. I love that, right? It's really obviously Syndicate-inspired dystopian universe. It's all very dangerous. You know, not quite sinister. Oh, we're going to Middlesbrough. Fine then, okay. Yeah, interesting is a good word. I think you've got to kind of commend it, haven't you, for that, for the fact it's, yeah, it's making an effort. And even in the early stages there, you can tell there are some rough edges for sure. But yeah, definitely a charm. It does have a charm to it. This is, yeah, this is true. This is what Middlesbrough looks like. That's all it is. Just this. So, yeah. I love that. Like, yeah. Middlesbrough. Next up, we're up to Blackburn. Yep, Middlesbrough's just 2 buildings. We just want this point to be in your mission. Right, okay. Let's speak to this bloke, shall we? Heroically hiding away. The enemy that needs to be killed is in the next building that you will come across. He won't cause you a great deal of trouble, although he's guarded by a robot. Right, okay, so that sounds like a bit of a qualifier, doesn't it? I have been in Middlesbrough. I've been in Middlesbrough a couple of times as well. A few times, I think. I mean, to see Norwich play there. Yeah, there is more than 2 buildings there. I can confirm. So do we get out or do we go up the ladder? Grenades. No. Oh, a little bit dead there. Keeps firing, even though I have died fairly horribly. Hang on, have we killed the programmer? I mean, this is quite neat, actually. But I think that's an error. The programmer shouldn't die. You can't die in your own game, mate. Come on. Hang on. Oh, you created him. Okay. That is way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, the very same, the freak. The very same. Oh god, no. Middles was out of base operations. Middlesbrough now contains a building that uses the store. What? Poundland? The Yankees got Middlesbrough. A phrase never thought we'd say. Pistol ammo 80, shotgun ammo 80, landmines 8. Yeah, good news, Middlesbrough, you've got a third building. Right, poor Murray. Let's do some mech half, shall we? Cheers for the check. Have a good one. We'll see you soon, hopefully. I can't. It's very difficult to fire. It might help set the battering there. Hello, Ian. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, this guy really likes Syndicate, doesn't he? He has taken a lot of cues from it. I think we can probably safely say. Oh no! 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 Don't go there. Well, he's gonna kill you. Too late, mate. He's assaulted, he's not dead. Show a bit of respect, lads. Come on. I know, right? How American can you get? So, I'm not only kill the programmer, I'll kill all his mates, I think, as well. Right, to set fire to the coffin. Who would think welcome in? No, I think they would not. No, it's hardly done a realistic impression of what Americans would say. I've never seen a TV show or a film that's American when there's some sort of gunfight or they're shooting someone. They say you git. Yeah, I don't think they say that, do they? You son of a git. Yes. I know that, Kleiner. Oh no, not Newcastle. Let's destroy Newcastle, shall we? Out of context, I probably shouldn't really be saying that. That sounds a bit odd. Hey, Swedish. Right, here we go. This is what Newcastle looks like. Like red and pencil, I know. Americans think git is a code apostrophe. What I don't understand is a code apostrophe on my git. Right, we've already lost two people. Yeah, 3D rendered. That's the science. If it's 3D rendered, it's good. We'll take the windows out there. Oh no! Oh, that's right. Oh, that's close. We burned to death. Oh, okay. Bit toasty. Oh, I have burnt to death. Right, that's not good. This is really difficult. I don't feel like the training levels prepare you for this very well. Only mildly incinerated. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. Right, we've seen that twice now. Well, it would help you, but the controls are the mouse controls to fire the gun are really unresponsive, and they take a lot of hits to kill. So I don't know what you're expecting from me, really. Yeah, it is. It is incredibly brutal. No, I tried, as you see, I tried to be more careful and tried to be, give myself a bit of a slightly below the level where the enemy is, so I'm hoping it gives a bit of cover. Doesn't work. As soon as they see you, you've had it. You tried oddly symmetrical woman. Interrogated. I hate being interrogated. Poor interrogate. I think we're suddenly just transported to Dallas, have we? Okay. The problem is, I think it's going to get harder, but I've died every single mission so far. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be hard to really make any sort of genuine progress, like actually completing a mission. So I think we'll try this one, and then I don't know, maybe we'll move on. We'll see how we get on. But rescue the hostages and also retrieve some grenades. It's raining, thanks to that detail. Terry the Interrogator. What a fortunate name he had. Right, so we moved over across the pond now. Yeah, this is apparently. I've not been to Dallas. I don't know what it's like, but I'm gonna trust this is accurate. Oh, we're over the right hand side this time, are we? Hostages believed to be in this building. Getting the hostage follow, you should bring them here. Yeah, interesting shaped building, that one. Right, we are getting through our people, aren't we? Oh no. Suicidal hang glider's back. My health is always pretty gone. That's really annoying. You can't even replay the missions. You have to go just progress through the game. Help. Yeah, okay. Shut up a minute. Oh, put the windows. That'll help. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Seriously. Oh, this is far too difficult. It just doesn't give you a chance. It's a real shame, actually. This is almost really good, but it isn't. And it's just too unforgiving. Yeah, I've seen this twice already. Come on, we're used to it now. Actually, you're proper dead. Yeah, I think we've got to move on from this, unfortunately. It's a shame because yeah, not mostly dead. Well, that's a good point. If I can complete a mission, we can find out if it changes what happens next. No, that's well Ian. Yeah, he does know it's well Ian, so that's good. There's a lot of things that I really like. I've got to be honest. I think it's really there's some really like going inside the buildings, the joystick mouse combination control, different objectives. It's really neat in a lot of ways, but it's a bit too hard really quickly, which is a shame. I think the first couple of missions should be a bit easier, give you a bit more of a chance, just build out a bit more, but it doesn't really do that, and it's feels like a bit like it's not been play tested beyond the programmer. Which is the trap a lot of these games fall into. But I do like the idea. I like the concept. I sort of appreciate what he's trying to do. And I think maybe a little practice, perhaps, I don't know. But I'd like to get into it properly. So I think it's quite, yeah, it's quite charming as well. Also, as an assist, some Syndicate. That'd be good. Now, can I get intro to work? I know we've done the game. Let's play intro. Oh, it does work now, does it? I haven't seen the intro. Hang on, is that Final Fight's music or is it something else? We are just stealing music as well. It's not the Syndicate this time. But yeah, obviously not. The music is not original. All been stolen. I don't know if all the sound effects are by this guy, but you know, he says it is. Music, God knows. Right, okay. Yeah, Asmari's done quite a lot of work here. Playtesting, yeah, well, playtesting, that's the problem, isn't it? Please, someone do some playtesting. That isn't him. Yeah, lots of people he's greeting. Is there an actual intro, or is this it? Looks like Desert Dream demo. It did a little bit. Yeah, I see what you mean. They obviously his mates in school. Also, popular guy, Alistair. A lot of mates. He's got loads. I never had that many mates. Oh no, we've got a story now. Oh god, 2025. We're screws, aren't we? Well, actually, that's probably true anyway. But you know what I mean. Oh, okay. We've got a month and a bit before this happens. It's just worse what's actually happening. I mean, that is certainly something, well, so to debate, I don't want to debate it here, obviously, but, yeah, I'll show you can put your own ideas on that. It's quite uncanny in some ways, isn't it? Yep, this is fine. It's a bit too quickly for me to follow what's happening there, but there you go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Archerous. I think that's probably the general vibe is there, isn't it? That's whole those are they great days. That's retro, isn't it? I think we used to talk about the ozone layer. Oh Christ, this is definitely slated. Well, it's an interesting storyline, isn't it? A ruined city stands lifeless. You take your own jokes here. Oh wow, we're long in the future here. It's women, not women. God, the way people like make that mistake. Okay, Katsa. Hang on a minute there. Yeah, well. Things have escalated at this point, haven't they? Basically, it's one called Skelmersdale. I mean, the year 3665, whatever it is a long way in the future, isn't it? I think we could not really make many predictions what's going to happen that year. I would probably put money on it. Never going to know, am I? Put money on perhaps, you know, the whole planet being a smouldering wreck by that point. I don't think anyone will be left. It doesn't it? This intro. Yeah, back was saying that it's 95 AD. Oh blimey, that's pretty mind-boggling, really, isn't it? That's not way in the future, long way in the past. Can you imagine 390 AD, 395 AD? Try to 2025 be like. You wouldn't have any concept of it, would you? It wouldn't be a thing you'd know. You wouldn't even... No one would begin to grasp that whatsoever. God, this goes on a bit, doesn't it? I mean, top marks for effort, though. I mean, there's proper work put into this. So, you know, fair play to him. He's really gone for it. He's got a lot of thoughts. A proper background to it. A proper kind of world to the whole game. I think that's correct, Archers. Yeah, definitely that. I wonder how long it took them to do this. It must have been a lot of time and effort. Frontier set 450 years before this. Indeed, those crazy Americans, absolutely. It's like a Civilization screenshot. Yeah, some of the graphics have not been entirely original, but you know what? I can let him off all this because this is a lot of effort put in. We had the game. Well, we've done it backwards, haven't we? I'm quite glad I did do it backwards actually, because I think the game wouldn't deduct the plot, would it? I'm glad I saw the game first, not the plot. But I don't think the game. You don't need the intro to play the game, do you? Really? You can load it up and just start playing and die instantly, which is quite nice. Oh, for Christ's sake, you can't even get back to Workbench. You have to reset the Amiga. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Well, you know, fair play. That's a good effort. I respect the amount of work that has gone into that. I mean, I find it hard to imagine that in the year 3665, Middlesbrough will be 2 buildings long and that's it. That's just 2 grey buildings and nothing else. But who knows? It could be anything, couldn't it? Anyway. Well, maybe it's been nuclear war. I suppose actually, yeah. Maybe that is why it's 2 buildings. Hey, Rob. Yes, everything except those two buildings. Middlesbrough, very resilient. That pub over there survived it all. It's really, everyone goes there. It's the only place left open. Everything else destroyed. Nothing else is there. The two comics had locks in the 60s remain. Right, on that note, shall we do some point and click adventuring? If this works. Road to Hell. I think it is Road to Hell, yeah. That is what it is. Read me first. We start. Okay, it should just work. Okay, that's good to know. Let's do some adventuring, shall we? Yes. Argentina. Cool. Not many games made in Argentina on the Amiga, I don't think. Right, see you point and click adventures in PD land. Chapter 2. I'll say Chapter 1. Crack the gate. Mitchell Eat. Right, okay. It's a cheerful start. Well, people buried from the last game you played. I know it's in the dock. What's a dream? What year is this made? That's a really good question. Look at Cross. Oh, it's me apparently. Right, anything else on this screen? Guess we go down the path. This would be yeah, definitely late 90s. It has to be late 90s, doesn't it? It can't be earlier. It's pretty. It's quite a nice start to the game. It looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's quite nicely done. Look at memo. It's a piece of paper. A little bit flickery there. Note reads, don't dare Hellock or your body will turn to tree. Oh. That dude over there, I guess. Look at a semi-human tree. Can we talk to the tree? Oddly specific, but okay. Oh, there's some rather sinister looking eyes in there. Talk to tree. Okay. Whoops, something is wrong here. That's what I say when something goes wrong like this. All the giant defenders. Your last hope to beat Hellock. Bloody Hellock. A mighty fighter. Trillock Rainwood. Okay. First, find Elder the Mage. It can help you with protection spell. As opposed to the Mighty Pirate, yes. Can we talk to the tree now? That's it, okay. Hellock is a pillock. Get that t-shirt printed. Oh, we've not gone to tree jokes, have we? Oh, it makes a change though. It's usually eggs or fish, isn't it? Or cows. So that's new. Yeah, I would be quite pleased with that one. Now, if we walk over this bridge. I really like the graphics on this. Sorry, mates, welcome to Alcandria. Look at the city. Let's go to the city instead. I see nothing interesting. Ouch! Not a monkey eye. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Proper monkey eye vibe here. Right, can we talk to the guard? Can't speak to that charming. Bit of respect, please. Talk to Jeremy. Hi, yes, hi. No, who says that to start with? Well, we know this already. We're seeing his name. Yeah, I do like the graphics a lot. The characters, the sort of little animations. Very Monkey Island inspired. Yes, absolutely. I'm not liking this hello chat very much. Okay, very little information coming out here. Oh, take a swig of his drink. Just ask his alcoholic, that's fine. Perfectly normal thing to do. I think to get the actual situation. Who can... I mean, I identify with Jeremy quite a lot here, I've got to be honest. I think that's fair. Right, so there's one more option there, isn't there? What's news? What's new, possibly? There's a puppet show. It's all happening in this city, isn't it? You look too fucking nice. Charming. Well, yeah, that's fair. He is dead, after all, so I think that's a fair comment to make. Right, can we open the door? We go in here. We can go in. Yeah, I know. I thought the music changing was like, yeah, it's something comical, but just depress alcoholic. That's fine, isn't it? Well, this place has seen better days, isn't it? Picture on the wall. Oh, come on. That must be interesting. Look at decorative statue. So there's nothing here for us to really do anything with. I don't want to go out. Oh, let's go to the other side. Does he know about the house? Oh, no, okay. I don't hoover every weekend. I know. I don't hoover every weekend, so maybe my flat look like that soon. Right, okay, we'll forget that for now. Let's go somewhere. Go up here, what will we find? Oh, okay. This is more interesting. Let's have a chat to Waldo. It's a wacky, can't speak to that. At least you can. It's a Bubsy cosplayer. Talk to child. any... Talk to... Diminute's girl. Or diminutive girl, I don't know what that means. Talk to Morgano. Ground people. No, I know what... Yes, I know what that means. That wasn't what I was getting at, but it's just the diminutive. It's supposed to be a pirate, I guess so. Yeah, it's 1,000 people apparently. Okay, sounds impressive. Probably. What about you, Lake? Always a pirate. This is pretty. But I confused crocodile boots the real thing. Whoops. Well, that's a fun chat. We go up here. Talk to Pole. We can't really talk to Pole. It's a wood puppet function. You can't pick that up. No, of course you can't. Okay, well, we can't put it in there yet. If we talk to the bored boy, some of the collision where it tries to select characters a bit off at times. It's not always... doesn't go exactly where you think it's going to go. Oh, okay. This feels a bit more sinister, doesn't it? Yeah, probably some human lost translation. I expect so. Let's start calling people that and see where. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's definitely a translation thing. It's a skull. Look at fluids. Can we pick up fluids? No. Pick up spider hairs? No. I wondered if somebody was going to redeem that as soon as I said that, but apparently not. You can't pick up the book. Oh, that's a shame. Pick up unknown powers. Hello, in for Pickle. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Where's my hair book? What are these books? Can we look at these? Well, it's Potion of Healing, not the role-playing game. Okay. Thanks. Good to help yourself. Good to help yourself. Actually, go to the entrance. This looks quite ominous in here, doesn't it? Big empty flask. But you won't need that. Right, talk to Elder. Right, okay, this is escalating. What can I do? Pick up fire pit, put fire pit in pocket. Find wood to flesh spell. Oh. Right. Okay, so that's him knackered. We open the drawer. Pick up lights. If you look at the fire pit, I don't think we're going to be able to pick the fire pit up. I could be wrong, but I'm not expecting to. Very hot. Can't do anything with that. So we've got an empty flask. So that feels like that's something important. Can we pick the skull up? No. So anything else in here? There is. I opened it. There's nothing in that. There's nothing in that drawer though. I did open it. There's nothing there. So I don't know what it's there for, but at least not at the moment. Excuse me. Right, let's go outside. Go back to town. You can't pick any of those up. So I don't know why they're there for, but you can't pick any of the stuff on the shelf up. We go in the door. Okay, so I can't go inside there. what I do next. The guard's there. I guess we can't get past the guard. You need to trade the pass signed by Hellock. What's the memo do? Can I give? It's not gonna work, is it? No, don't. No, open the door. No, you can't do anything with the door. So back inside here, there's a bit I missed. I think I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't able to go through here. See, that's weird. I click on that left-hand side bit over there, where that room looks like you can go through a door, but it doesn't let you do it. Look at the sign. Don't expect the budget in graphics and dialogue, and that's yeah. It feels a bit like you can't do a lot else, doesn't it? But I'm obviously missing something at the moment. I've got a couple of items. Is it the sort of thing where as you find stuff, you can open more dialogue options? Oh, not in this case. Yeah, I see this already. Right, okay, let's go to the path. I guess go back out. Is there anything else we need to find or look at? So I feel like I've got a couple of items. I can't pick up those books or talk to most people. They gone. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I've missed at this point? Can't go down there. There's a bird. Well, I tried most of the books. I couldn't take any of them. Right, so I missed, but there's whole loads of books on there. Right, okay, so this is an open screen you can't do a lot with, I think it's fair to say. So you kind of have to go this way, so there's no real choice of path at this point. You have to go this route. Yeah, come on, hurry up. I've got all day. Yeah, so no choice here. You've got to go this way. There's no else to re-look. You're back at the screen. There are things there you think, what else to look at or do something with. You can't. Look at Fountain. Ah, right, okay. So, use flask with Fountain. Oh. Okay. That's a shame. I thought that might work. Obviously not. Right, have a look then. We'll see if we can get some of the books. We'll try it once more. Maybe there's words you can take. Try that one again, well. But yeah, it does feel like it's something I missed somewhere. So you pick up... Oh, it's a reference book though. Maybe you can do that. Ah! Oh, no, you can't. Can you just look at these books? And then behind the scene. Reference guys, magical symbols. Pink love book. Story of Frislow, okay. Lords of Alcandria book. There are a lot of books. He opened the book. Oh, you take the Bruges book. Right, okay. You sick on giant cat thing. Okay, so we've got that book. The others we can pick up. I don't think you can. I tried the reference, but it didn't work. We'll try it again, though. Ah, you can take that one. Right. It worked first time, but maybe I'll try something else by accident. There's a lot of books there. Some of these are for comic effect, I think. Master Key the story. That's the developer, isn't it? So... And more. Well, that's worth it. Right, so you open the reference book. Woodstone, Iron Gold, Coal, Claw, Town, Flag, Dead, Life, Sight, Heart, Body, Soul, Hair, Ash. Oh, we've got more. Right, so you open the reference book, but... Alright, so just these 2 pages. Anything else we can take here? Is that going to be it? Yeah, you can't pick up any of these. So it's just the books, I think. And I think only those books. Right, okay, we've got the brewing book. Let's go back then. Can we give this guy the book? I don't want to go in there. Doesn't seem to work. Yeah, you don't get anything different if I do that. Can't do that. Oh, wrong book. Okay. We'll have to do this. So that's weird. If I give him the book, nothing happens. It doesn't say he can't do it. It just says nothing. So maybe it's... Yeah, maybe it is later. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. I don't know what we do now. I mean, the puppet show is one thing that I might be able to do something with. Might talk to the pirate a bit more. For a start. Was there any other conversations that didn't happen before? Ah, hang on. I have a trader pass. This might be handy. It does have one. Can I help you with the show? We'll try that. Yeah, it feels like things will be done exactly a certain order to work. Nearly 2 pups of the show. can't say no, the job is yours. So that's your comic story. Okay, so that was obviously the next step then. It's like you can't do anything else unless you've done a certain thing. Like it's waiting for you to do things in a very certain order. Look at that sign. See what? There's a street down that way. Oh, okay, I can't do that. Fine. It just sends me back up here. So is there then a book that I can pick up now I couldn't before? 'Cause it feels like the sort of game where you need to pick up things that where suddenly it will open up something else to do. Because there are a lot of different books here. I wonder if there might be something that now we can use that we couldn't before. But it may not be the case at all. No, okay, so... So, obviously, find the comic story, it said. But where do I find that? I guess you get the trader pass by doing the puppet show. It can't be anything else. It must be that. I can't do anything else there. Fine. Okay. No, can't I go in the door now? The door's there. I can't go in. Oh, I don't know then. Obviously, things do have to be done, like, really specifically, don't they? Again, we'll open something else up. Doesn't seem to be doing that really at the moment, does it? No, that's not worked. Right, now, so out in here, is there anything I missed in here that I could possibly use? Can I pick up, like, anything here? Right, I've got the rubbish. You can pick up the pile of rubbish. Okay. So that's useless. That one wasn't. Bizarrely. You can do the statue. Can I go in here? I feel like I should go here, but I can't get in there. Look at your rubbish. Okay. Nothing of interest. Well, that's pointless, isn't it? I can get to the edge, but I can't go in here. So maybe he can't do it. Hey, push statue, push the picture. Yeah, there's no way to go, is there? So let's get out of here. I know, it's a great job. It looks lovely, doesn't it? It really looks such a nice game. But it's so... You obviously have to do very specific things in a very specific order to get anywhere. And it's not... The start is a bit obvious what it is you got to do. There's no real clues. Okay, you know, a puppet show. You got to get a comic or something. But there's a big bit missing there, isn't there? Too obtuse. It certainly is. I feel like you have to try all the items at every character. You can't even speak to most of the characters you see. You can't even speak. You can't even look at the sign because that just takes you straight through the door, the alleyway to here, to the castle. I might have to move on. How do you save the game? You can load the game. How would you save? Memory free, thank you for that. I mean, I've not done very much anyway. But it'd be quite good to know how to save the game. Ah, shift and F1. Yeah, it's a bit too obscure to me. I feel like I need a. I don't know. Must be is there a solution or something for this? This must be doable. It's just doing it the right way, isn't it? It's got to do it in the very strict order how the author intended it to be. It's not always always obvious or natural to feel like that, is it? So yeah, not fantastic, unfortunately. It looks lovely. I mean, the graphics are really nice. It's got a really good atmosphere to it, but it doesn't really work, does it? Right, we're going to move on then to something a bit more immediate and a bit less obtuse, hopefully. Now, do anyone remember when you played on a cover disc ages ago? We played a game called Snakes, and that was like a demo version. And the full version wasn't really very easy to come by. And I think there was like a corrupted version or some errors on it on the full version that was out there. But apparently it's fixed up. So we've got the actual disc to run now. So we'll see if it actually works or not. I think you turn the cache off first. I think with the cache, without the cache, it just gets really corrupted. So let's boot the disc and see how we get on. One and a half hours, okay. I might have to take a sneaky look at that just to see what I need to do as a clue. I suppose that's the danger with sort of public domain or shareware adventure games, is that they're probably more likely to be designed that way. Again, it's playtesting, isn't it? Where you got one person doing it all, and no one else really sees it or tries it out. You're probably going to end up with a game like that because the author knows what to do, but no one else does. But I'm impressed someone completed it. Right, okay, a bit less thinking here. Yes, you set your own impressions here. Put a lot of lives on, shall we? Why not? Right, so I think I had a 5-level demo of this. Back on the one ages ago. So you need to collect all the numbers. Yes, I think this is one point thought that was lost. This version, only that demo version existed, but no, it was found and recovered and fixed up so it worked properly. Looks of it. Looks nice, doesn't it? It's a really nice presentation on this game. Oh, I went back on myself. That's not very good. Got power up there. You see, we finished it. Yeah, exactly. We finished the whole game while you're away. Oh, that's a mine. Right, that will... that won't help. Oh, let's slow you down on these bits as well. Oh, yeah, well done. Yes, that's the correct answer. I didn't react in time to that. Yeah, it's quite good to get different sort of tiles, I guess. Does mix up a little bit. Yeah, so you need to get the... Oh, back of myself again. That's a bit too easy to do, actually. But never mind. Lots of one-ups, though, so that's good. He had maximum 9 lives, anyway. Oh, big old bonus to that one. I've got ice now. Yeah, it's very easy to press back on yourself when you don't mean to. It does seem a bit extreme to kill you for that. Yeah, straight to the wall. Big old worm there. Or snake, actually. It's called snakes, isn't it? Not worms. That's the clue. Being a bit slower... Oh, no. Whoops. My bad. So go a bit slower isn't the worst thing, actually. It does give you a bit more time to react.
Nitro. Yeah.
Hello, Warlock. Welcome in. Oh, actually, I could have done with an extra life there. But it's got the 80. Not 90. Ah, oh, can't get that one either. I don't know if they all have that. Not if you press back. I think some games are a bit more generous with that. I don't think they all do it. Not that easily. Because the slightest touch and you're dead. So, it's no real leeway. This is a bit harsh. Anyway. Got through that one. That was quite a tough level. So you had to react really quickly there. Good mix of level designs. Nice to see different tiles that make a difference. Where's 40? You can see it there. Oh, that power up reverses you, right? Okay, interesting. Like reverses where the head is. That's could be quite useful. Okay. Nice chunky bonus for that as well. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, this is quite simple, but quite polished and nicely put together. Good variety in levels as well. Good to see some different different tiles and different power-ups. Oh. Oh, there's 70. Oh, I've gone through the tunnel, but never mind. Ah, those arrows might kill you then. And that wall kills you as well. Just to put it out there. Not great. Oh, that didn't kill me. Maybe you can't go through that tunnel then. Well, that's a nice little switch. Yeah. Arrow face is the other way you die. Yeah, that ice really does shift you along at quite a pace, as ice, I guess, tends to. Straight into the wall. It's quite generous extra lives, which is good. Oh no, all falling apart. So I had to be wild now. I've sort of not got back myself for a while now, so obviously managed to step out of the habit at least. Oh, straight into the mine though. Another one. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh no. Yeah, this was a bit trickier. I don't 99% do. Come on, let's be sensible at this. Oh no, arrow's fine, isn't it? I can go through that. Let's go left. I have to avoid it. Oh, that's not very nice positioning. That isn't either. $70 con. getting there. 80s over here, nice and easy. Oh, 90s a bit of tricky tricks there. Right, so it's a bit slower all around this level. That's probably not a bad thing. Excuse me. Yeah, nice music as well. Good standard of presentation and visuals and aesthetics generally. Not very original, but quite playable. Certainly quite enjoyable. Oh, that ice is a bit annoying. Can't really react in time.
US Gold present from Sega.
Oh, nice timing. Thanks, Damien. Oh, God, I just missed it. Absolute scenes over here.
Run.
Oh, missed 60. And again. Are we still arguing about the stake thing going not about me backwards? It's not even the fact that you don't. It's not, oh, I just done it. It's easy to do it by accident because you just click on the joystick and it just instantly kills you. There's no leeway at all. That's a problem. Having said that, I've done it twice. Not done that for quite a while, so. Ooh, okay, that's close. Oh, 19. Oh no. Right, one more. There we go. Still got 5 lives left. You can start with 9, which is quite a good choice. I'm glad it gives you the option. It does. Oh, certainly gives you a lot of lives as well. Up. Yeah, not getting that one. Oh, this might be challenging actually. It appears to be getting quite big, doesn't it? Right. Oh, that's generous on the outside. Yeah, lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, a lot of them come on the outside in the end, so just going in circles, so that wasn't too bad. 21. Oh, no! I didn't realise it goes to the right to start with on that one there. That's a bit annoying. Oh, yep, okay. Didn't react. For God's sake. Oh god, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting it goes right to start with, and the wall's right there. So you can't really yeah, you don't give a lot of time there. Last life. Oh no, good done with that one. I've got it, I think, actually. Just about. Bit more leeway now. Oh, you're joking. Oh yeah, I forgot that. It goes right, doesn't it? It's the wall. Oh, that was a bit of a tricky one, I've got to say. Got it in the end, though. Right, 22. Yeah, that was useful as well. Oh my god, that's a shocker. Oh, that was handy though. Right. 80. 90. The last one's quite close. There we go. Oh no, slips. We'll go down, went right. Yeah, a bit narrower, isn't it? Not a lot of room to manoeuvre. Although, should be doing better than that. Ah, missed the extra life, but never mind, got through it. Hang on, skin my teeth now, really. Right, okay, serious now, come on. Right, this might be where it ends. Or not. Yeah, that's silly. I didn't have to do that. Right, no lives left. Oh, that's a horrible start. I'm not getting that extra life.
Traitor. Voila. Traitor.
Yeah, that'll do. Still hanging in there. Oh no. Wasn't really looking there. I should have been. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a mid defeat in the end. Level 26 isn't the worst effort though. I'm quite pleased with that. And playing with more lives does help, but even so. It still gets challenging at that point. You do need those lives. When you get past that level 20 or thereabouts, it does start to get trickier. That's quite nice though. It's not very original, of course, but it's really polished. Yeah, I was really impressed with the level of attention to detail put into it. Really, it's pretty cool. There is 2-player mode as well, which obviously I haven't played, but I might have to look at that another time. I'll say it's a meet or something, I guess. I know it works on the machine. You have to turn the CPU cache off. If not, the graphics all corrupted to win the game. But that's easy enough to do, so it works really well. Really good that's been preserved, that's been found and fixed up so you can play it properly. It would be a shame if that was lost. I know the demo was there, but it's good that the full game was found. Yeah, nice little release, that one. The first time I played it was like the cover disc. I never played it before ever, so I thought it'd be quite cool to find a version that worked after that, and managed to get hold of one. So nice to dig out a little gem like this now and again, isn't it? Right, what I'm also going to do is go back. I'm going to look at that YouTube long play of Alcandria and see what the hell I have to do. I'd like to play an adventure game out on the PD stream. So there's loads of PD adventure games. That'd be quite a good one to try and complete one, I guess. A lot of them aren't that long either, but that might not be the best option in that game. But we'll have a look. We'll check YouTube long play and see how I feel about it after that. Any more games? That it? That's probably gonna be it for this evening. I think maybe we'll call it tonight. But that weird point where if I start to play anything else, it might take me like another 40 minutes or so. I don't want to be on too late because I've got to be up early in the morning as well. So that will kind of influence what I do a little bit. There's still a few I haven't done tonight that I'd like to, but we'll take them for next time we do this. So we've got something in hand for next month, I guess, when we do this again. Just looking at Twitch earlier. Yeah. Well, so we'll get to this sort of time in the evening. It's kind of between now and about midnight, really. It's potluck. Depends what we're streaming, really, and how in depth it is and what we're getting through. So Just so happens tonight to be a bit earlier. But that happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just a bit of a gamble, really. Schools are closed tomorrow. The weather. 7 AM your time. Ah, yeah, you're quite... Yeah, that's quite a way ahead, isn't it? That would put you on the other side of the planet, by looks of that. So that's quite a commitment. Yeah, 7 starts. That's 11 hours ahead. So that is a long way ahead. So that is obviously, it's the morning for you, isn't it? So it's quite difficult to follow streams that far ahead. So it's good effort. So I appreciate you coming in. Oh Christ, you've got a emergency broadcast warning for your weapon. Blimey. Tornado in Cornwall today. Wow. Obviously a lot. Obviously pretty mad over there at the moment. I think we're going to avoid the worst, as usual. We tend to avoid the worst of this, so I don't think it'll be a bit wet tomorrow. But I think that's much further than that. I'm actually due to go to the office, but if it's really bad, I might not. I might have to postpone that next week. But we'll see how we get on. That tornado in Cornwall, blimey, extraordinary. You're going for 29 centigrade Celsius today, rather. 34 Celsius Tuesday. Blimey, that's warm. That's quite warm. I suppose it could be warmer, but it's still quite hot. Right, okay, folks. On that note, let's just find someone to raid, and we'll say goodnight in a second. But I appreciate you all joining, so thank you very much. Let's go and find somebody to raid. Right, enough of that music, I think. I like the music, but that's a bit much. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. Much appreciate you hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I thought it was quite a lot of fun. A lot of... bit of a mixed bag of games, I should say, tonight. There were some really good ones there, but also some not so impressive ones as well. And some that were quite interesting and quirky, if a bit flawed. So, good mix as usual. We're going to try and find someone to raid. So, cheers, everyone. Big thank you to everybody who's joined us tonight. I appreciate your company, as always. It was really good fun, so cheers. Appreciate you all for being here. And always like these streams, because it does throw up some... throws up some interesting games, doesn't it? So... literal mixed bag stream. That would be... Actually, that is not the worst idea I've ever heard either. Just... Or draw a name out of a hat. You know, I've got virtual discs, haven't I? I could just put them all in there and draw one and see what happens. That could be a thing to do. Right, so a big thank you to everybody who's been in. So quick roundup of all you who are here in the chat. So thanks to Mitch, Nivrig, Rob, Mixel, Arcturus, Colin, Warlock, Damien for the Outrun Redeem there. There's a game called Wormat 2097. There is. Might have to look at that at some point actually and try that out. I'm quite curious about that. Yeah, thank you to all who've been watching, who've been lurking in the background. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Arcturus, burn. That's a burn. But also quite true. Thank you, Sports Balance, for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate that very much. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, you're done. Yes, I'm done. I've literally just finished. But thank you for following. I appreciate it. Oh, Acid. Hello, Acid. Good to see you. Just in time for me to leave. Nothing personal, honestly. I don't think, oh no, it is Acid. I better go. But yeah, I'm finishing perhaps slightly earlier. Not much earlier, to be honest, actually, but a little bit earlier, normal. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, next week, I am not on Monday. I'm on Tuesday, not Monday next week. So, just to note, if you tune in Monday night, I will not be here. So, not much happening. But I'll be on Tuesday next week, not Monday. Same time, just different day. And Tuesday, I will probably be going for some Amiga exclusive games again. So we've not done that for ages, but some exclusive releases. We got 3 parts of that before. It's been months since the last one, so we'll do another one of those. Keep an eye on Blue Sky, yes, always a good place to look as well. If you're on Blue Sky, do have a look at us on there. I will be putting updates on next week. What streaming will be happening. And yeah, all that remains for me to say is also, if you've got any weather warnings or any extreme weather coming up, make sure stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go out into tornadoes. Just look after yourselves for the next couple of days, however long it is. And I'll see you again very soon. Yes, Archers, Monday, lots of clips and VODs. All you need to do, go and read those. So, tonight, rather, I'm going to go and raid Bill Bull, who is playing Zool on the SNES. He's doing Zool in all sorts of formats, I think. So, Zool is quite Amiga-ish, isn't it? Oh, actually, scratch that. I've just seen Burst Error is playing Castlevania on the Amiga. And I think that's got to be worth a raid. That has to be worth that, doesn't it? If someone's put himself through that, we need to go and see it, I think. Also, not raided Burst Error before, so let's go and see. No, the OG version. The original Castlevania. Believe it or not. I assume it is anyway. I think it is. I'll just double check that, because it looks like it to me. Right, okay. Let's go and see that. That'd be fun, shouldn't it? Well, for a change, let's go and raid him. So, yeah, I'll see you over there for a bit. I'm not going to be out too long, because I've got to be up early tomorrow. Should be anyway. If the weather's crap, I won't be. But yes, we'll go raid Burst Error tonight, and we'll go and see what that's all about. That should be painful. And yes, all that makes me say is have a lovely weekend, everyone. Whatever you're doing, hope you don't get too wet or too blown away. And we'll see you again on Tuesday for more Amiga fun and games. So thank you all again for joining us this evening. Much appreciated. We'll see you again very soon. Until Tuesday arrives, look after yourselves, be careful of the weather, and as always, bye for now.